Earth and space. The hum of the orbital communications array vibrated persistently through Earthling's small, cluttered workshop, a constant reminder of the vast, shimmering expanse beyond, a cosmos teeming with infinite wonders and untold mysteries. Outside, the perpetual twilight of December in Oregon clung stubbornly to the damp air, casting everything in shades of ethereal grey and enchanted shadow, as if the veil between worlds grew gossamer thin. It was 12:26 a.m., that liminal hour when the boundary between day and night seemed to dissolve into something utterly otherworldly and magical, a moment suspended between heartbeats. He adjusted the gain on his custom-built transmitter with meticulous precision, a breathtaking tangle of luminescent wires and salvaged components that represented months of inspired work and unwavering dedication. Earth to space intelligence, come in, please, he whispered, his voice raspy with fatigue and electric anticipation, each word carrying the weight of his longing and the fire of his quest. He repeated the call several times, adding with measured emphasis, transmitting from Oregon, United States, December 10th at 12:26 a.m., seeking intelligent life. Please respond if you receive this message. A soft chime, impossibly pure and crystalline in its clarity, like the singing of ancient stars, echoed back through the workshop, resonating through dimensions unseen. Then, a voice, layered with the resonance of distant galaxies and the accumulated wisdom of countless civilizations spanning the ages, responded with unmistakable presence and radiant authority. We have received your broadcast, young man. We acknowledge your signal. Why do you seek higher life forms? What drives this curiosity within you? Earthling leaned closer to the transmitter, his heart racing with the exhilarating reality of contact with beings beyond his wildest imaginings. I seek to understand and know myself more deeply. I know what we are capable of as a species. We possess vastly superior abilities that lay dormant within our brain, DNA, and energy field. Untapped potential waiting to be awakened and unleashed. A gentle chuckle, like wind chimes singing in a nebula born from stardust, resonated with warmth and ancient knowing that transcended millennia. Yes, you are wise to search for such things. It is only those who are brave and adventurous and seek the unknown who will be able to unwrap the gifts that lay all around them, waiting to be discovered and utilized, treasures woven into the very fabric of existence itself. A profound thrill shot through Earthling's entire being, electrifying every atom of his consciousness. Thank you. This I know to be true. In fact, I have become addicted to performing experiments because I know that if I conduct wise, precise experiments out of great curiosity and genuine wonder, I always eventually strike gold. He gestured wildly at his equipment, his passion evident in every movement, his fingers dancing through the air like a conductor orchestrating the symphony of discovery. What this means is I improve my life incrementally. I make a breakthrough that shifts my perspective into new dimensions. I have a bit of enlightenment that illuminates my path, or an experience is revealed that changes everything forever. The voice, calm and ancient, carried the weight of eons and the depth of civilizations that had risen and evolved beyond imagination. Yes, young student of life. You are wise, but you still have a long ways to go to reach our level of understanding. There is much more to learn, infinite horizons yet to explore. What do you mean by that? Earthling asked, genuinely curious about the unfathomable depths of their knowledge. Well, you see, the voice explained with patient clarity that seemed to shimmer with invisible light. Wisdom begets wisdom, and it is exponential in nature, spiraling upward like a cosmic helix. Our entire civilization is built upon our understanding of the universe and its fundamental principles, the sacred mathematics that underlie all creation. Everything we have designed, everything we have created, including our clothes woven from captured moonlight and starfire, the food we eat, a synthesis of pure energy and cosmic sustenance, our craft that flies not too far away from your planet at this moment, as well as our communication systems that transcend space itself, our irrigation systems that flow with liquid consciousness, our farming technology that communes with the very soul of nature, our methods for meditation and connecting to the source intelligence ourselves. All of these things are a tapestry unique to our civilization, a masterwork of interdimensional artistry, just as yours is to yours. Earthling imagined it vividly. A civilization woven from pure thought and luminous energy, their garments shimmering with captured starlight and cosmic radiance that danced with every movement. Their food a synthesis of light and nutrients in perfect harmony, nourishing both body and spirit. Their craft, he knew with certainty, was the silent, impossibly sleek vessel he'd glimpsed once in the darkness, a silver tear in the fabric of the night sky that defied all conventional understanding, a marvel of engineering beyond mortal comprehension. Every part of the tapestry adds to the entire beauty and art of your culture. The voice continued with profound wisdom that resonated through dimensions visible and invisible. Everything you do that uplifts you, uplifts your entire world, even if you never share it vocally with another soul. Life is vibrations and frequencies, a grand symphony of existence, and you are contributing to the whole, whether actively, consciously, or subconsciously, your very essence rippling outward in waves of transformation. The voice seemed to emanate from the very air around Earthling, a warm, pervasive presence that filled the workshop with an inexplicable sense of belonging and cosmic connection. He pictured beings of pure light, their forms fluid and ever-changing like living auroras, their cities built from crystalline structures that sang with cosmic energy and purpose, towers that reached toward infinity, and gardens that bloomed with alien flowers of impossible beauty. There are many ways to share these gifts and your knowledge, the voice said thoughtfully, as if considering infinite pathways through the multiverse. Some are more direct than others, and some carry greater risk and consequence. Of course, in your world, some things are not allowed by those in power who cling to outdated paradigms, and some things are dangerous, and some things are better left unsaid for the sake of safety and the greater good. Oh, yes, Earthling sighed heavily, the thrill of discovery tempered by a grim reality that weighed upon him like an anchor in an endless sea. I've become well aware of that truth. Ever since the pandemic, it has become quite obvious to me that the controllers of this world wish to keep that status quo and maintain their power, to suppress the awakening that is stirring in the hearts of humanity. He looked out at the darkened streets, imagining the unseen networks of control and surveillance that permeated society like invisible chains. However, the voice added, a spark of something akin to hope and determination in its tone, a flame burning bright against the darkness. Humans are restless, curious beings, full of creativity and resilience, and there are billions of you. The tide is changing. Waves of awakening are crashing upon the shores of old paradigms, and everyone is figuring out their place in this new world that is emerging from the chrysalis of transformation. Earthling felt a surge of affirmation wash through him like a cosmic tide, validating his deepest convictions and illuminating the path ahead. Spoken well, Earthling, the celestial voice concluded with finality and grace, resonating with the authority of ages. As long as you continue to follow the heart, which is the center of intelligence in your being, you will find the way forward into realms of infinite possibility. The connection dissolved gradually like morning mist beneath the sun, leaving Earthling alone in the quiet hum of his workshop, the universe whispering secrets in his ear, and the promise of future contact hanging in the air like stardust waiting to be gathered.